The purpose of this video is to run through the use of the GDP Encrypt application. I'm going to take this file here where it says PID draft A. I'm going to encrypt it so that it's completely illegible, and then I'm going to decrypt it then from its encrypted state. Okay, so this application is very, very easy to use. First off, what you do is you enter in a password, and just for the example that I'm going to do here, I'm just going to type in 123456778. Okay, so simple password, and then I'm going to hit lock. And what will happen is that a file browser will appear, and I will need to navigate to this file. Okay, so I'm on my desktop, and I'm going to go off and look for the file that says PID draft A. Just click that guy. Then where do I want to put the encrypted file? Okay, so what that's going to do then is it's going to appear on my desktop, and I'll just drag it across. So this file has appeared here, and this is completely illegible. So it's got nothing, you can't tell at all that it was ever this file in any sense. So I'm going to delete my original file there, and I'm going to keep the encrypted guy around, and now I'm going to close down GDP Encrypt. Okay, so I'm going to launch it again. Here's GDP Encrypt. And I am going to then type in my password 123456778, and then I'm going to click unlock, and the application opens a file browser again, and it's looking for the encrypted file. It wants to know what you want me to decrypt. So I select my encrypted file here, and then where do I want to put my encrypted file? So I want to put it out on the desktop. Okay, so then what we get up is a screen that wants you to give a name to the file. So I'm just going to call it my file. And then the extension, this was actually the original that was there was something called a JPEG. So for a Microsoft Office document, you know, it could be say .doc for Microsoft Word, or doc XLSX for Excel, etc. So in our case, it's just simply JPG. And I'm just going to click on the decrypt button, and then that has appeared then on the desktop. So if I open this guy up, here we have the file is legible again. So this is using an encryption method that would be pretty standard from a government point of view. It's very mainstream in that sense. So I'm going to show exactly where you go and get it. There is a link below, but I'll just give a quick look here. So there's a blog, and the file is here. You see GDP Encrypt setup MSI. So this has only been updated. When you select the download, so it'll come up here. It may come up to say it's been blocked because this is actually just a new file. What I would say is that it's coming from a company. This is not something that's just done by an individual. If you want to keep it, you just simply select here, you go keep, and then you just literally go keep anyway if it asks you. Then you can open the file, and you can basically then go and run it. So you just select more info, run anyway, and then this should start effectively an installation process, and you effectively get a window up here. I already have GDP Encrypt installed, so I won't go through the install process, but it's relatively simple to get. So if you would like to reach out, you can see that there is an email here, contact at Applied Projects Engineering, if you have any issues with this application, or if you'd like to look at it in further detail. Thank you very much.